Aquí Jorginho, Máximo Ramírez para Diario Cataluña. Te quería preguntar porque hay muchos periodistas de
So Maximo
Inglaterra
Ramírez for
que
Diario
decían
Catalunya. I
que
wanted to
Chelsea
ask you,
parece
because there are
más
many
que
journalists
se
in
ha acabado al
England
final,
that
¿no?
said
De
that
poder ganar
Chelsea
títulos de que no tenéis
doesn't
experiencia
have the has this
y
capacity
bueno,
of
que ganó
winning
una Champions League con
titles, that
Chelsea.
you don't
Y
have
te quería preguntar,
experience, etc.
¿usted se
You
cree que el
won a
Arsenal está
Champions League with
capacitado para
Chelsea.
ganar la Champions
Do
League
you
este
think that
año?
Arsenal
Sería
has the
vosotros.
capacity to win Champions League this
Creo
year, or
que
to get
in
far
English.
You can reply in English, yeah.
in
I
this
think
championship?
we have so much potential. Of course, it's a young team, but it's a competition that it's gonna make us and everyone, the players, grow, and we need to take step by step and enjoy every single moment, because it's a special moment for everyone. I think we need to leave a little bit that question to see at the end what's gonna happen and focus at the moment and on the next game that it's tomorrow.
Yeah, just down here, yeah.
Por aquí, Jorginho de Viñola para Ojo de Halcón. Me gustaría
Yeah,
preguntarte
Jorginho
sobre el
Davino
rival de
for
mañana,
Ojo
sobre el
Halcón. I would
Sevilla.
like to
¿Qué es
ask
lo
you
que
about
habéis
the opponent for
visto? ¿Qué
tomorrow,
esperas
about
del
Seville.
rival de mañana?
So,
Y
what have you
también
seen?
del
What do you
ambiente. El año
expect
pasado
from the opponent?
decía
And what do you
el
expect from
entrenador
the
del
environment,
United
from the
ayer cuando vino
atmosphere?
aquí, que era uno de los equipos con
The
el
Manchester
ambiente más
United
hostil que
or
se veía en
Juventus
Europa.
coaches
¿Qué esperas tanto
said
del
that
equipo como de
these
la afición
environment
del Sevilla?
was one of the most hostile ones in
We
Europe. What do you
expect
expect?
a really good team that's being able to do good things in Europe as well all the past years. So for sure they're gonna be ready for us, and the atmosphere here is gonna be hot. I think it's gonna be a great game and a good test for us as well about emotional control, because the atmosphere, as I said, is gonna be high, and I think it's gonna be a nice game.
Simon?
Hi, Jorginho.
Hello.
Obviously, Kai is someone you know really well from your time at Chelsea. I just wonder how you feel he's been sort of adapting to that new position we've seen in midfield, and what you feel his potential is in that role, as we feel like we haven't seen the best of him yet at Arsenal.
I think Kai has so much potential, and I've tried to stay close to him because, to be honest, he's a great guy and an amazing footballer, of course, and he's just arrived at the club. So many new things for him to adapt and learn, and of course he's gonna show so much more, but I think he's doing well, to be honest, and I'm sure he's hungry for much more, and I'm sure he will do it.
Sam?
Hi, Jorginho.
Hello.
Your contract, we think, expires at the end of this season with maybe an option afterwards. Do you know what you want to do yet? Have you had any conversations about that yet? What's going to happen, do you think?
No, I haven't had any conversation, to be honest, and the only thing I can say is that I feel really good here, and I'm really happy at Arsenal, and no, I didn't think I need to be honest with you. I'm thinking about tomorrow, to be honest.
Gail?
It was obviously a pretty extraordinary day on Saturday. I think there was the good and the bad. You know, Declan said it was the worst you've played, but then we saw the other side of what you're capable of. How do you make sure it's all good tomorrow night?
I think we had the meetings and we had a conversation, and we look back at what happened, and we need to try and analyze the good and the bad things, hoping and trying our best for tomorrow to go very well for us. So we just need to focus and put the right mindset for tomorrow, and what happened is in the past. We need to learn from that and move on.
Yep.
Por aquí Jorginho, Andy Leal para ADN América. Has llegado y llevas ya...
Jorginho, perdón. Yeah, so you've been here for quite some months in the club, but in your position there are very good players. We have Declan there, we have Odegaard, Ty Havertz. has arrived to play this position. Thomas, that hasn't had many chances. Do you think that your experience is paramount to have minutes and to be important in Champions League? I mean, your experience compared to the other players in this position?
I think that's more a question for the coach, to be honest. I would just always be available to help the team somehow, and if it's not on the pitch, will be outside the pitch. The way I can try and help the team, because that's the most important thing. Of course, everyone wants to play, and I want to play as well, but we just need to put the team first, and that's what I do, and try and help our team to succeed.
Isam?
Hi, you've recently been getting some good minutes on the pitch. Honestly, how would you evaluate your recent performances on the pitch?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
How would you evaluate your own performances on the pitch in recent weeks?
I'm quite harsh on myself, so so I think I always can do better. Everyone can do better, and that's what I always try to do, to look what I can improve, to help my teammates, and to make things easier for them, try and make them look good. And I think there are always margin to improve, and that's my job. That's what I try to do.
Jorginho, Tatiana de TNT Sports Brasil. Tú ya has ganado una Champions con el Chelsea.
You've already won a Champions League with Chelsea. You are one of the most experienced players in this competition. You said that this is your last year of contract. You don't know what's going to happen. Well, I didn't say that. So how special it would be to bring Arsenal?
Would be something really, really special, especially because after I moved here, the way I felt, how welcome everyone was with me at the club, the fans. So I think this club deserves to be there and succeed. So that would be something really, really special for me.
Last one with Kaya.
Hi, Jorginho.
Hello.
I just want to take you back to, you spoke there about how welcome everyone's made you feel. And there was a moment earlier in the season, obviously, where there was the mistake against Spurs, but everyone gathered around you, and then in the next game, you were given the captain's armband against Brentford. How much did that mean to you, just to feel that togetherness from the whole team, and during that time?
Yeah, that means a lot. Not just with me. I think the whole club, everyone at the training ground, the fans, I can feel that we are very close. There is this togetherness, and it just helps so much every single player. And after what happened, I felt something, feeling really strong. You know, there was something really, really good and something special about this club.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.